now, the nations of the world, brought to you by Axel Domino. United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Haiti, Jamaica, Peru, Republic Dominican, Cuba, Dominican, then there's El Salvador, St. Kitts and Nevis, Colombia, Venezuela. Again, because I didn't point at the right countries. I didn't point at the right countries. I just said point at the countries. See, I just done United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Haiti, Jamaica, Thank you so much for 12,000 subscribers. And shout out to Orion, and who just turned 5 years old. So happy birthday, Orion. I know you're obsessed with number blocks, so that's why I make number blocks videos. And shout out to Jeremy Aaron Jr., who says, do me a shout out for 10,900 subscribers. And shout out to Bacon Cycle. Yeah, I am not gonna pronounce that. Please make a 1 to 300 and please, can I please shout out? And shout out to Jupiter, who said, I love your videos so much. I love your country balls and number blocks. This is the best. Girl, please give me a shout out. Shout out to Sauna Leak, who said, please give me a shout out. Your videos are cool. And shout out to I like your catchy for 2,468. He says, also please shout out. I have never gotten a shout out before. And shout out to Triple Light, who says, please give me a shout out. And shout out to Natalie Wasambeck, who says, shout out me, please. And shout out to Brady the Creator, who says, do me a shout out, please. Your channel is amazing. And shout out to Hans Matthew Caldick, who says, shout out me, please, because your videos are good, cool, amazing, super, super cool. And shout out to Rosamore, who says, shout out me, I sub please. And shout out to 9,000 Puppers, who says, can I get a shout out because your videos are so good. I love your videos so much. And shout out to Quincy, who says, can I have a shout out? I subscribed. And shout out to Pikachu, who says, I really like your channel. Can you do me a shout out? And shout out to Demo Swifto's friend FT Adam, who says, shout out to me, please, I like your videos. And I didn't say your full name, or it's just that comment. And then shout out to Lovic Omeko, who says, give me a shout out, please. And shout out to Oofy Boy 1234, who says, can I get a shout out, please? Your videos are cool. Number blocks was my childhood show when I was 7. You're the best YouTuber ever. By the way, I will see every video you upload. And shout out to Oofy Boy 1234 again, who says, can I have a shout out? Everyone who sees this must subscribe to this YouTuber, Axel Domino, now. And shout out to Fishy the Blocks Gradient, who says, give me a shout out, please. And shout out to Ceremony, who says, please a shout out. I love your videos and your channel's epic. I watched the best videos. And shout out to Lama, Lou, and January too. Who says, Can I make a shout out? Your videos is super amazing. And shout out to Nunya Beeswax, who says, I like your username and videos. Can I have a shout out? And shout out to Axel, who says, can you shout? And 1, 2, 290, you be my work. And shout out to Nish Vaj channel, who says, can you please do a shout out? All your videos are just funny and great. And shout out to Courtney Evans, who says, please shout out. And you are the best YouTuber in the world. And shout out to Flowers Jerk 58, who says, why the hell does 282 have a chainsaw? Please do me a shout out. Your videos are awesome times 1 million. And shout out to Corey Hall, who says, Axel Domino, congratulations on getting 12,000 subscribers. Can you do a shout out for me? Your channel is the best YouTuber I ever seen. And shout out to Brandon, who says shout out. And shout out to Fanner the Creator Junior, who says, and for the next challenge, combine floor's lava. Don't hit the ground too hard and don't touch each other. And please give me a shout out. And shout out to I/sad Mr. Incredible, who says, can I have a shout out? Your videos are good and amazing. So yeah, that's all 32 shout outs. And that was pretty long. And now, the nations of the world, brought to you by Axel Domino. United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Haiti, Jamaica, Peru, Republic Dominican, Cuba, Dominica, Honduras, Salvador, St. Kitts, Colombia, Venezuela, Honduras, Ghana, and still Guatemala, Bolivia, then Argentina, and Ecuador, Chile, Brazil, Costa Rica, Belize, Antigua, and Barbuda, Trinidad and Tobago, Grenada, Uruguay, Suriname, and Norway, and Sweden, and Iceland, and Finland, and Germany, the UAE, Switzerland, Austria, Czechoslovakia, Italy, Turkey, and Greece, Poland, Romania, then next Albania, Iran, Russia, Oman, Bulgaria, Saudi Arabia, Hungary, Cyprus, Iraq, and Iran, there's Syria, Lebanon, Israel, Jordan, Myanmar, Kuwait, and Bahrain. The Netherlands, Luxembourg, Belgium, and Portugal, France, Georgia, Denmark, and Spain. Andorra and Monaco, then San Marino, North Macedonia, Vatican City, Serbia, Kosovo, Montenegro, Bosnia and Herzegovina, UK, Croatia, Lithuania, Latvia, Comoros, Central African Republic, Ukraine and Belarus, Kazakhstan and Azerbaijan, Armenia, two. There's Mauritania, Burkina Faso, the Gambia, Guinea-Bissau, Botswana, Equatorial Guinea, Eritrea, South Sudan, Ethiopia, India, Pakistan, Brunei, Afghanistan, Thailand, Nepal, and Bhutan, Bangladesh, Indonesia, and both the Koreas, and China, Malaysia, Japan, Sri Lanka, the Maldives, the Philippines, Taiwan, and East Timor, Papua New Guinea, New Zealand, Australia, Fiji, and Tonga, and Tuvalu, Vanuatu, Tunisia, Morocco, Uganda, Angola, Zimbabwe, Djibouti, Somalia, Mozambique, Zambia, Eswatini, Cape Verde, Guinea, Algeria, Ghana, Burundi, Lesotho, and Malawi, Togo. The Soviet Union is gone. Nigeria, Chad, and Liberia, Egypt, Benin, and Gabon, Tanzania's Kiribati, Kenya, and Mali, Sierra Leone, Singapore, Mauritius, Uzbekistan, then next Turkmenistan, Tajikistan too. There's Rwanda and South Africa, and Namibia, Madagascar, Seychelles, Mauritius, and Sao Tome and Principe, and then Cape Verde, and then Kazakhstan, and Bahrain, and Samoa, and Fiji, the Marshall Islands, and Palau, and New Zealand, and Qatar, and Nauru, and Tuvalu, Palau, and lastly we have Saint Vincent and the Grenadines.